Hello and welcome back, everybody. I've been goofing around with my Scx10 too again. I put these shocks on it and I like the shocks, but since the rear end is so light and there's nothing on the back of a honcho, it just didn't compress or articulate quite as well as I was wanting. So I got out some aluminum stock I had laying around and made my own shock towers, because what is a shock tower anyway? It's just a place to mount a shock. And this is some pretty decently thick aluminum. I've traced my pattern out for the next one for the other side. And you can see opposed to the stock mounting position, which is right here, that puts your shock straight up and down, which I'll flip it around and show you. Like so. It just doesn't compress as easily being straight up and down. So by moving it forward a little bit, I'm still, I believe, going to maintain pretty much the same ride height. But it is going to give me quite a bit more articulation on that side, I do believe. So I'm going to do the other side up and see how that does, if that helps. And I added these brass or 12 millimeter hex extensions that help get my wheels out enough to clear my bumper. Now that I have compression in my shocks, they're getting caught on my bumper, and I went ahead and bobbed the bumper more. I took about another probably ½ inch off of each side, and that's going to help out quite a bit. Now, under a super extreme situation, I can still touch the tire, but it's really got to be bound on there at just the right angle. I don't think it'll actually hinder its performance. I'm going to get that other shock tower made up, and let's just see how this homemade shock tower mount goes and how well it works. I finished my other shock mount, and check this out. Now we got some flex. That was just way too stiff in the rear end with us being up and down, and now it's just way, way, way better. Grab it from the front. Oh yeah, let's get this thing out on the course and see how it does. Alright, so not too bad of a test. We're here to test the rear shock towers, and I think they did great. I had a lot of flexibility off the rear. The front, still a bit on the stiff side because they're still straight up and down. So I think the next task will be to try to make some different shock mounts for the front, and then we'll get out here and try this again. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you got some ideas of stuff you can do with the cheap stuff laying around. Have a great one. Hope to catch you on the next video.